Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video. Very disturbing video. So I'm gonna warn y'all right now, okay? Make sure you go to ubuntuapparel.com. The link is in the description of this video. If you're on YouTube, just go right below. Click one of them shirts. That's how y'all can order from YouTube. And double salute to all my monthly subscribers, my monthly members, all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about this, right? About this 4-year-old and his mom, right? They was at the store and left the store, went home. You know, he was in his room playing. She was in the front, whatever she was doing. She noticed he wasn't making no noise, right? So she go to his room and find him laid out on the floor, unconscious. So they called the ambulance, police, and all that good stuff. Take him to the hospital as they ran tests and all this stuff to figure out what was going on with him. They just come in and tell her, sorry for your loss. Okay? Yeah, I know. I mean, that's unbearable right there. So police asking her what happened, what's going on. They go back to her place, do some investigation, got some evidence. She did tell them that he was in the room, but he was eating a lollipop, right? So they took the lollipop, ran tests on it. Lo and behold, lollipop had fentanyl in it. I know. They go back to the store where they get this lollipop from. And in the back of the store, it was lollipops or other candies or whatever that had fentanyl in it. People, we are under attack, just like they do with every other drug, disease, pandemic, scandemic, you name it, right? You must understand what is going on, okay? And the crazy thing about this is this, right? A lot of our kids vape. Let's be real. These children these days, they vape. Even grown-ups vape. And that shit is in vapes. Every day is popping up in vapes. And these kids are being unalived. These kids are being put in the hospital and everything else vaping from these vapes. We're talking smoke shops selling this shit. You get what I'm saying? Another thing too, if you smoke weed, yes, weed, okay? If you are a weed smoker or someone you know is a weed smoker, send this video to them. A lot of cases of people smoke weed, it is popping up, they smoking fentanyl. I can tell you so many times I've seen on Facebook or either Instagram of someone, for some reason, it's always in Atlanta. No disrespect to Atlanta, but every time it be somebody in Atlanta that had to be rushed to the hospital. And they'll say, hey man, I came to the hospital today, smoked weed, was laced with fentanyl. But it's 30, 40 more other people that came here today with the same shit. You probably seen on social media yourself, you feel me? You have to understand, bro, this shit is laboratory made. We don't own labs. You have to understand, bro, it's just like I always said, I don't know nobody in the streets that can take a coca plant and make coke. That shit is made and brought in. The biggest dope dealers, right, where they say they get their drugs from, the 3-letter boys start with a C. This is governmental shit, man. They do this shit to everything. I just don't understand how a group of people could be that fucking demonic. You demonic sick fucks. Some of y'all even give drugs out in some cities. One city I do know they do it in is in Philadelphia. No disrespect to Philly, but this is one spot they actually give away drugs to people on the streets. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all, right? Very, very important, because this is tragic, bro. I wouldn't want this to happen to nobody's child. These children are already being kidnapped. They already being played with grown motherfuckers that's in high places. Mayors go to jail. We've seen officers. We've seen them all, from politics on down. High-ranking people going to jail for touching and messing with these little ones. And now they can't even go to the damn store and get a lollipop without being unalive. Another thing is this. If you take prescription drugs off the streets, a lot of this fentanyl has been found in these fake drugs. We're talking about oxycodone, Vicodin, Percocet, Xanax, you know, you name it. You feel me? So you have to be careful of that. If you popping them pills in these streets, buying this shit off the streets, fentanyl has been found in a lot of that, okay? Another thing is this, cocaine. Fentanyl has been found in a lot of cocaine. People who use cocaine overdosing a lot, and I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that fentanyl is strong. It's also been found in heroin. So if you do heroin, or if you know somebody do heroin, but heroin is so strong, right? But it ain't shit compared to fentanyl. Fentanyl 50 times stronger than heroin. You seen the police officer that pulled this dude, and he didn't know what it was. He touched it. He touched the fentanyl and fainted, passed out, damn near died. You can't even touch this shit. You can't even touch it. And the thing is, man, these kids are going to these parties, you know what I'm saying, with these drugs and shit, with these damn vapes. Like I say, go through them phones. Them your kids, your children, man, fuck that, man, all that privacy. Man, listen, I couldn't even shut the door in my mama's house, man. Privacy, man, you done lost your damn mind, man. You don't pay nothing up in here because it's gonna be for their own good. You can't give a young adult that don't know nothing that type of authority. No, motherfucker, if you doing something, I need to know. And go through them phones because it just may save their life. Don't look at it as, oh, you invading their privacy. Man, fuck that, man. No one cares. Privacy ain't gonna save them when they in the hospital strapped to the bed with all these wires and shit hanging from damn their brain dead. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna help them. That shit is found in meth. That shit everywhere, man. They done found that shit in Hennessy. They done found fentanyl in a lot of things. How I know for a fact, dog, we're under attack. That's exactly what's going on. People, we are under attack. And they put this shit out on the streets, you know, to keep us from jumping that fence. What I mean by that is you can't have a strong, influential, powerful community when there's a small group of people that benefits from destroying that. If they wanted drugs off the street, it wouldn't be no drugs in the streets. Them the motherfuckers that's putting it in the streets. Don't be no fool. That's why I say y'all be voting for these politicians and shit. Nigga, you voting for pedophiles. You voting for drug dealers, extortionists. You voting for all the above. That's who you voting for. And people get mad at me when I tell them I ain't never voted and I ain't gonna never vote. My time on this earth is worth way more than going out and fucking with them assholes when I can sit back and see this shit unfold every day. You better go look at the Epstein files. Look how they covered that shit up. How they saying ain't nobody gonna go to jail behind that. Them people they just tried the whole world to see where we move, how obedient we are. That veil that's over our faces is strong. Them motherfuckers say they eat babies, they eat this, they do this, they told it all. Sports fake, they knew who was gonna win the NBA. They told it all in the motherfucking Epstein's files, and ain't shit happening. People going about their day. That's how powerful programming is. Okay? But listen, I don't want this to happen to none of our children, especially, you know, off of something like this. So be careful. Pay attention. If you do any of this stuff, you better pay attention yourself. If your kids do, man, pay attention, man, because that's very tragic for that 4-year-old to just want to enjoy a lollipop and look at the results of that. Okay? Hey, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. Say how you feel. Put links to other videos. Like, this is a community, bro. Let's start, you know, helping each other, pushing the information out there. Hopefully, man, this might save, you know, one of our kids, man. You know, especially, you know, they vaping, they doing this, they doing that, man. It's just sad, man, the way this world is ran. The world ain't messed up, it's the people that's running it. And people got to stop trying to turn the other way like they don't know who's running this shit. We know who's running this shit. Okay? And all we have to do is detach. Fuck going to work. We shouldn't be working for nobody. Trust me, we will figure this out. We don't need to be governed. We don't need to be told what to do. We don't need to spend money. None of that shit, man. Like, come on, bro. Come on, people. Let's take this shit back, bro. And we won't have to go through stuff like this, man. But long as there's some demonic, small little group of little assholes who want to run everything and run everybody, we're always going to continue to be just where we at. So until then, man, like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll get with y'all next one. Thank y'all.